Hello everyone and welcome back to another Grainman Travels Adventure, and today we're on another new map called Southern Blackforst. Now this is map tour number 3 out of 5 of 5 maps that were actually released on the 21st of the 9th 2023. So I'm just making my way through most of these. This map is on a version 1.0.0.0. It's only PC and Mac, so there's no cross-platform compatibility on this one. It's 185.74 megabytes to download, and it's made by a map maker called Albi. So I think this probably is his first map as well. It does say that in the description, so we'll run through some of the information off of ModHub because there's a little bit in there. So it says, welcome to the edge of the Southern Blackforst at 700 meters above sea level. My first map in the LS, so I think he means in Farming Simulator, is a rough replica of my home village and its surroundings, but with many realistic elements. It was important to me to bring in a lot of realism while keeping the structure of the map as simple as possible. I think he's achieved that pretty well. Most farms here in the region are mixed farms, i.e. arable farming, grassland and forestry, mainly in the winter. I think probably forestry in the winter that means. You start as an ambitious organic farmer with modern machines. The camps are as good as empty and the lush meadows are waiting to be mowed. The grain isn't long in coming either, so you've got your hands full. Fortunately, the local agricultural machinery dealer, which is just up there, is your regular colleague, and you can use his combine harvester, which should make your work a little easier. Don't know if the combine's actually around the back or maybe in the shed. Let's have a look. Don't know. I can have a look another time. Let's have a quick look quick. No, but okay. I'm guessing we can just hire it from him. What awaits you on this map? We have 3 farms, organic, conventional and a horse farm. These are contractors, I think that means contract missions. 254 lands to buy, 36 forest areas, no crane as well. Various sales and production sites. There's water at the local pond and at the village well by the church. Elevation model of the region from Google Earth, so obviously they've used that. It's got precision farming. There's more grounded angles, and I don't know if that means multi-terrain actually. In order for the manure heap to work on the farm, please sell once and buy again. So kind of sounds like there's a little bit of an ism there, but it might get fixed. You need the mod Class Dominator 108 SL Maxi from Giants, otherwise the combine harvester will be missing from the dealership. That answers that question. So you need the Class Dominator 108 SL Maxi mod from Giants to allow that to be a combine that appears there. So just something to remember. So let's get our feet firmly back down on the ground since we're just above our farm and have a look at our starting equipment. So as you can see, we actually start with quite a lot. We've got a Fendt Vario 314 with 142 horsepower and a Fendt Favorite 515C with 150 horsepower. Both don't have any damage. We've got the ABCC 66 hand mower. We've got a Class Carrot 140 TD trailer. We've got a nice Pottinger Servo 25 1.2 metre plough. We've got the Horsch Turano 3 FX 3 metre cultivator. We've got the Nordstein HK25 and NS 3030 seeder. We've got the Hoare DST 16 manure spreader. That's got 16,500 litre capacity as well and 12 metre spreading range. Oops, a bit far down. We've got the FarmTech Supersys 800 slurry tanker. We've got the nice Ironbach Pneumatic Star 900 weeder. We've got the Pottinger NovaCat 301 AM ED Pro, wow that's quite a mouthful, 3.1 metre front mower. We've got the KHN GF 8712 8.7 metre tedder. We've got the Krone Swadro TS 970 9.7 metre windrower. We've got the Pottinger Faro 4010D forage wagon with 26,000 litre capacity. We've got one of the nice new balers, Fendt Rotano 160V combi baler. I believe that came as part of the, was it, I think 1.11 or something like that. I think it was one of the updates from Giants. We've got the Anderson RBM 2000 bale loader, which can take 24 round bales. We've got the Kessler 144ND log trailer with a crane. We've got the Anderson Pro Chop 150 bale shredder for your cows. We've got the Quickie Q7M front loader. We've got quite a lot of bale loaded front loader tools there actually. We've got the Universal Bucket by Albert, the Manure Fork by Albert, the Quickie Big Bag Lifter single one, and the Bale Spike by Albert as well. So quite a lot there. Then we've got the Pack 750 10 winkle weight, 750 kilograms, and an Agco 650 kilogram front weight as well. So pretty nice bits of equipment there. No leased items at all. So actually this is our main starting farm. So I think this is actually, I think the mod or the map maker probably started off with Erlengrat from the base game and made his changes to that map, but he's done a pretty nice job. So this is our house, same as what we have at Erlengrat. Got a dog as well, some of our sheds, so these are quite nice sheds I must admit. All your nice equipment in there. Got a few more here. Then you've got another easy shed here with some bales, so we start off with a few bales as well. And then we've got our cow shed, which is there. Manure pit, which apparently you need to sell for it to activate, so that's just something to remember. I'll have a quick look at our starting fields as well. Let's have a quick look. So we start here. What do we own? Oh, crikey, quite a lot. So Farmland 1, which encompasses our farm and all the buildings. Farmland 86 and Farmland 85. So 2 big meadows. Is that everything? Oh no, crikey. Wow. Ooh, gonna be busy farmers. Farmland 50, 51, 52 and 53. And then 67 and 63. And then up here we've got 126, 32, 127 and 38. Lots of different crops as well. So we've got wheat, got canola, oat. Yeah, so quite a lot of different things to get on with. So you're going to be busy really quick. So that's not a bad thing though. So moving on to the crop calendar, this hasn't been altered in regards to the planting and harvesting season, but it has been altered in regards to certain crops being removed. I don't see cotton, I don't see sugarcane, and I don't see olives, but I see grass twice, so I'm not quite sure why these grass twice, but that might just be something that can be fixed by the modder, so it's not too bad. But yeah, a little bit of a customization there. When it comes to selling, it's pretty standard. There's no unusual things, no different custom productions or fruits, all pretty standard. Mainly have 1 or 2 places to sell, good prices as well, so nothing really to be too bothered about. So pretty good, but again, nothing customized in there. As you can know, we've got 2 animal enclosures. We've got the chickens and the cow shed, which we shall run through in a minute as well and when we're back on the farm, but that's actually been labelled as an organic farm cow shed, so that's pretty good. Contracts, as you can tell, there's quite a lot of things on the map, like lots of fields, so contracts will be pretty good. There's quite a lot of grassland, so there's going to be quite a lot of baling contracts, but if you got the baling equipment, which I think you have got, then why not crack on. No production chains, but yeah, pretty good. So when it comes to the animals, so let's find the, let's go around the other side. Let's find the animal trigger. Here it is. So 60 head, cow barn there. If we go around here quickly, chickens are here, 30 head chickens. So there's something over here as well. I thought there was, oh no, it's, I looked at this fence around there and thought there was something else, but I think this is another farm that you can buy. It is, yeah. Okay, well, we can look at that slightly different house, different sheds, etc. But it did say in the description there's several different farms to buy, so that's good to know. So if we have a quick look at the actual map itself, as you can see, it's pretty big. Awful lot of fields, awful lot of grassland meadow fields though. So if we change that and put grass on, yeah, a little bit like Erlengrat, lots and lots of grass. Don't really know what these 2 grass is, like I said, but I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure it'll probably be fixed in a minor update. But as you can see, an awful lot of fields. Quite an interesting layout as well when it comes to the road. So this area in the middle here is quite like a little village with some commercial sale points. Your starting farm's here. There's another farm there by the looks of it, and a potentially, I would say, probably another farm here. So there's something a little bit different, so that's pretty good. The fields are definitely not at all square or pretty uniform shapes. They're all quite nicely different shapes and different contours and different lengths and widths and bits and bobs, so that's quite nice to see. And I think up here is probably up the top of the mountain more. There's quite a few forestry areas as well, so that's really nice to see. I think what we'll do as well quick, we might as well run through some of the productions while we're on the PDA. Got the agribusiness potato and beet haul. We've got the wood chip sales. We've got the agribusiness, stone crusher at the agribusiness. So I think this is like a cooperative or just a load of different sale points that are all been put together. And they've got some sheep up there as well, wild sheep, mountain sheep, obviously, yeah, pretty good. So if we have a quick look at some of the productions, if we go right down here, you'll see we've got the sawmill. Then we'll come into the middle here. This is the vehicle shop, and remember you need the special Dominator mod from Giants to allow the Dominator Combine to spawn. It's not actually listed directly as a required mod on Mod Hub, so that's why it's not been talked about at the start. We've got the carpentry and wood trade, we've got both places. We have got the manure heap there. Stone crusher, this is obviously your house and your farm. Bale and pallet storage. Animal dealer, the animal dealer again. Pizzeria, village store. I think this is the electric charging station. That's everything in the middle there. We've done up the top. And I think the last one we've got is here, which is the forest mill, so that's pretty good too. So yeah, not bad. I think if we skip back, yeah, let's take the old favourite 515C for a bit of a quick drive. We'll just go around the villages a little bit so we can just see some of the area. So as you can see, the roads are not very wide, but they're definitely functional, a little bit different with some nice texturing going on. This is like the centre of the village. Some nice houses, a big crane there as well. It's definitely not a flat map. There's some nice routes up here as well in between, and this is some of the big grassland areas as well. It does definitely suit the background from Erlengratt, I must admit, so I think the mod has done a good job there. Forestry areas look pretty good as well, lots of broken limbs of the trees and bits of wood and a little bit of vegetation and things as well, so that's pretty good. So if we just go down here, we'll be a bit naughty, go across this person's field. Can we get down the edge of the sunflowers? Wow, that is a very steep hill. You're going to need something with quite a lot of power on there, I must admit. That's quite surprising. So yeah, definitely not a flat map by any stretch of the imagination. So just something to remember. Really nice though, quite nice rolling hills, lots of grassland. Suits the area really well. I think the mod has done a really nice job there actually. I think contouring is pretty good as well. A few areas that are a little bit jagged, but generally pretty good actually. So we're having a bit of a good run around, but lots of different crops, nice buildings, another farm here as well. Looks like it's a bit bigger. So if we just... Oh, I haven't crashed yet. This is my third map tour in a row that I've recorded today, so yeah, quite surprised I haven't actually crashed. Ooh, is this poplar? It is. That is the... I'm sure that's poplar. It is. That is the first time I've seen poplar on a mod map ever, actually. So that could be quite an interesting thing to do. So I've just zoomed out a little bit just to show how big that is actually. So sunflowers in someone's garden there. So yeah, very nice though, must admit. Really nice layout of the map. Quite a difficult map to get around in regards to the contours and that, so you're going to need some really big equipment. I think what we'll do though, we'll stop up here in the forest. We'll have a quick look at our field prices. So we obviously start here. Want to extend 27,000, 15,000, a bit more arable, 61, big arable field at the back here, 141. I think that's pretty cheap though. 226, 316, that's not bad. Some of these smaller fields here, 222, 58,000. Sorry, I was reading the area there. 124 top here. Want to expand some of our fields. 72, 97, some more meadowland. The meadowland near the up there. Okay, that's not too bad. I can see there's a farm here. 4.69 million. Ouch. Farm here. 2.89 million. Okay. The farm above us. 1.650 million. So anything that's, wow. Okay, that's anything in between that there. 4 points. Okay, so yeah, the other farms on the map are not cheap, to be honest with you. Forestry area, 289, 542, 615. So okay, forestry is not cheap at all. But obviously, if you bought a small one, probably at the top here, maybe 239. Okay, 324. Okay, not the cheapest, I must admit, but yeah. I'm actually quite impressed with this map. I think the background and the way it's been altered, Erlengrat and the rolling hills and just the nice simple nature of this map is very nice. Hopefully you have enjoyed this map tour. If you have, give it a like, subscribe to the Grainman channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Many thanks.